Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. I would like to call the meeting to order and acknowledge that we are in Treaty 1 territory, the home and the traditional lands of the Anishinaabe, Ojibwe, Innu, Cree, and Dakota peoples, and in the national homeland of the Red River Métis. Our drinking water comes from Shoal Lake 40 First Nation in Treaty 3 territory. My name is Marla Billinghurst. I will be chairing the hearing this afternoon. On the panel with me today are Mr. Ethan Robson and Ms. Valerie Ware. The assessment department is being represented by Catherine Mendoza and Alina Kostarova, and our administrative personnel this afternoon is Zachary Mohan. To the Zoom participants of the hearing, please note you are placed in the waiting room until your property is called upon. When it is your turn, you will be admitted to the meeting. Kindly follow along on the City of Winnipeg's Board of Revision YouTube channel for the hearing process. Once the host admits you into the hearing, please close or mute your YouTube player. You will then be permitted to speak with respect to your property. Once your hearing has concluded, you may leave the meeting. We will be hearing applications for revision of the assessment rule in accordance with the Municipal Assessment Act. The matters for which revision is requested have been described in each application, and we will limit discussion to those matters. The statements that are made at this hearing are sworn testimony, and anyone speaking to the matters must be sworn in. Be advised that comparisons of assessments of properties are not considered evidence of market value by the Board of Revision. And the Board of Revision is appointed annually by council and is independent of it and the city administration. It makes its decisions on the basis of the evidence provided at this hearing and issues a written order that will be mailed to all parties as soon as possible. Please note that the board's decisions with respect to an application may be appealed to the Manitoba Municipal Board if the matter pertains to assessed value or classification, or to the Court of King's Bench if the matter pertains to the application of exemption from taxation. Should you wish to appeal, information on how to do so will be included with the board's order. With respect to the hearing process today, I will confirm the points of appeal with your property to be addressed with each applicant following the swearing in. We will then have the assessor's testimony, followed by questions that the applicant may have, and then the applicant's testimony followed by questions. Each side will have an opportunity to summarize if they wish. Once all of the evidence about an application has been brought forward, the applicant may leave, and the process will repeat for each item on the docket today. The session will close after all the applications have been heard, and the board will deliberate in private and make its decisions. You will receive the board's decision by registered mail as soon as possible. As information, all public hearings are live streamed, recorded, and will be part of the public record. This afternoon, we will be hearing items 2 and 7 to 12 on our docket today. Mr. Boyd, please affirm the assessors and the applicant's testimony.
First, Madam Chair. Madam Assessor, please stand. Please state your full name.
Catherine Mendoza.
Do you affirm that the evidence you're about to give at this hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you. You may be seated. Madam Assessor, please stand. Please state your full name.
Alina Kostarova.
Do you affirm that the evidence you're about to give at this hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. You may be seated. Come take a seat.
Thank you very much. The first matter on this afternoon's docket that we will be hearing is number 2, 409 Pandora Avenue West, Unit 2.
Okay, if I can just keep you standing. Ms. Applicant, please state your full name. Green. Very good. Do you affirm that the evidence you're about to give at this hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Be God. You may be seated.
Thank you very much. All right. Oops. Madam Assessor, we can proceed when you are ready. Thank you.
Subject roll number is 090104734885. It is in the condo complex number 891. The subject address is 409 Pandora Avenue West, Unit 2, in the neighborhood 402 in Melrose. The building style of this condo is attached style. Year built is 2014. The effective year built is also 2014. The number of floors is 3. The location is in a corner. The living area is 1,478 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms, 1 full bathroom, 2 half baths, and 1 with a shower. It has central air conditioning, has no fireplaces, has in-suite laundry, has a balcony, has a patio/deck, has 1 indoor parking, and has a traffic medium view feature. The assessed value of this property is $292,000 or $197.56 per square foot. We are presenting to you today for comparable sales, all in the same condo complex and all of the same style properties. All of the comparable properties we have are with the same year built of 2014. All have had no renovations, so the effective year built is the same at 2014. All are 3 stories. All in a corner location. All living area is 1,478 square feet. All comparable.
Excuse me. You need to discuss something. Okay. Sorry, that's okay, thank you.
All comparable sales have 3 bedrooms, all have 1 full bathrooms, all have 2 half baths, and a lot of the half baths have 1 shower. All have central air conditioning, only comparable 3 has 1 fireplace. All have in-suite laundry, all have balcony, and all have patio/deck. All comparable properties have 1 indoor parking and all have a median traffic view. The range of the sale prices is from $296,000 to $310,000. The sale price per square foot is between $200.27 to $209.74. The time adjusted sale price ranges from $297,500 to $330,200. The time adjusted sale price per square foot is $201.29 to $223.411 price per square foot. I am asking the board today to maintain the assessment value of this property at $292,000 or $197.56 per square foot. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ms. Berger, do you have any questions for the assessor regarding her evidence?
Yes, I heard what you said, but why there's that big jump from 258 to 292?
Sorry, you're asking about the
The value
previous
is
assessment?
like in 258 in 2024 and in 2025, the value will go to 292.
Yes.
So that's what I'm curious about, like why that big jump when there is no improvement in the home, like everything remains the same, the area is still filthy. You know, like there's no improvement in the area with that industrial place right in front of us. Part is, you know, we don't even use the balcony because of the dust and light ever since I got.
Sorry, I'm gonna stop you because you're giving some evidence right now.
Yeah.
So this is just question time and then we'll get to your turn to give evidence, so.
Oh, she was gonna speak?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, so the 2024 assessment is the same as your 2023 assessment, which had the reference date of April 1st, 2021. And now we are discussing a market value date of April 1st, 2023. So if the sales within those 2 years up to our reference date at this time have significantly increased, then that's why you've seen an increase in your assessed value.
So would say if I don't think my home valued that much, it's like I said, there's no improvement in the home or anything like that. Maybe I'm thinking each individual sold their property the way they see fit, like the way they see how their property would value. I don't see mine would value at 292.
Right, so based on my evidence that has been submitted, it appears that just my personal opinion, that the value for your property is just slightly under assessed.
Just
Slightly under assessed.
under assessed?
Yes, based on the evidence we have provided.
So,
Do you have any more questions?
this I still state I don't see my
You,
property.
you will get a chance to tell us your evidence in a minute. This is just asking her questions about her evidence. Do you have any more questions?
No.
Okay, okay, thank you very much. Mr. Robson, do you have any questions?
No questions at this time.
Yeah, Ms. Warren, do you have any questions for the assessor?
None, Madam Chair, thank you.
Neither do I, so thank you, so now you may proceed with your presentation, please.
So if I were to sell my property, then if they let it remain at it, I would be forced to sell it at this price. If I were to sell my property, even though I personally don't think it's valued that much. At $292.
This is, right now it's your opportunity to explain to us why you do not feel your property is assessed correctly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, there's no.
This is, you're asking us a question about a potential
Yeah,
sale of your property, and we can't answer that.
oh,
Yes,
okay.
we can't answer what your property would sell for on an open market. So right now it's your chance to tell us why you think it should be valued for a different amount from the assessed value.
Because it's just the location. Okay, the location. You know, it's like a busy area with traffic, you know. I can hardly gain access to my balcony due to dust from the industrial area across from the street. There's no wall that divided, you know, that barred the noise and the dust from in that area where I am, the location on my vacation days, holidays, weekends when I do not work, like it's hard to even have a comfortable night rest because, you know, the noise from the industrial area and the traffic from the street, it's just not an era where I would even, I'm living there, but I would not recommend anyone to live there due to the condition of the area. And that's
Thank you very much for your evidence. Assessor, do you have any questions for the applicant?
Yes, I do. Are there any current special assessments in your condo complex?
any,
Special assessments?
no. Like you're asking if someone did come and assess the property?
No, special assessments would be anything that you pay on top of your condo fees, such as if there's not enough reserve fund, then you would pay extra on top of your condo fees. Is there any such things?
No, I don't pay anything on top of the condo fee. That's the condo fee that is being charged, that is what we've been charged monthly, that's.
Okay, thank you. I have no further questions. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Robson, do you have any questions?
You mentioned that across the street is very busy and it's a commercial area. Can you explain what the commercial?
There's a I don't know if it's it's just a lot of I think it's a place that they make pallets. You know, there's always, I see a lot of woodwork going on over there, with lots of heavy tractors and stuff like that. The noise is coming off from the tractors that are there.
And in your opinion, what do you think the property is worth? or value at?
I see to be before 258. Unless there's improvement.
Thank you. No further questions.
Thank you. Ms. Warren, do you have any questions for the applicant?
Yes, just one. Um, with the comparables that the assessor has provided, and it shows that the sales are a lot higher than what your property is assessed at. How is your property different than those comparables?
I would just think that it's a personally, so people would want to sell their property. Maybe they value their property for that amount if they think it's fair for them. So it's a matter of, you know. And as a matter of fact, people don't even stay in that area very long. They come and go quite often, maybe due to the same reason that I just explained, the noise. You know, from the industrial area, the traffic from the street, you know, the extreme dust and everything, so people don't really stay in that area for a very long time, so that could be the reason, but if a lot of people, if they're selling their homes and if they think that a good value for it, they would take it.
Ms. Warren, do you have any other questions for the applicant?
That's good. Thank you very much.
I have no questions, so thank you very much. And you will receive the decision in the next. Thank you. The next matter we will hear this afternoon is 25 Timsale Drive, unit 702. That is number 7 on the docket.
Mr. Applicant, please state your full name. Please state your full name.
Muhammad Amal Yasser.
Do you affirm that the evidence you're about to give at this hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah, I believe to the best of my knowledge it's true.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Second here. This is not letting me. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, here we go. There we go, okay. Sorry about that. Assessor, please proceed.
Thank you. The subject roll number is 0309-298-5510. It is in the condo complex number 856. The property address is in 25 Tinsdale Drive, unit 702. The neighborhood area it's located in is 682 South Front. The building style is attached style properties. The year build is 2014, effective year build 2014. That means it has not gone any renovations. It is located in an interior location of the building block. It has 2 floors. The living area is 910 square feet. It has 2 bedrooms. It has a basement finish. It has 2 full bathrooms, no half baths or showers. It has central air conditioning. It has in-suite laundry. It has a deck. It has 1 outdoor parking, and it has a parking lot view feature. The assessment value is $284,000, and the total assessment per square foot is $312.09 per square foot. We are presenting to you today 4 comparable sales, all located in the same condo complex and all of the same style. The effective year build of the comparable sales is 2014. None have gone any renovations, so the effective year built is 2014. All unit location is in an interior block of the building. All have 2 floors. The living area ranges between 910 square feet, except for comparable 2, which has 917 square feet. All have 2 bedrooms, all have basement finishes. All comparables except for comparable 3 have 2 full bathrooms. All comparables except for comparable 3 have 2 half bathrooms and one with shower. All have central air conditioning, all have in-suite laundry, all have decks, all have 1 outdoor parking except for comparable 1, which has 2. And the interior, the view feature ranges from interior for comparables 1 and 3, and comp 2 has no view feature, while comparable 4 has a medium traffic view. The range of the sale prices is between 272,500 to 308,500. The total sale price per square foot is between $299.45 to $336.42. The time adjusted sale price ranges between 295,000 to 308,500. The time adjusted sale price per square foot is between $324.18 to $336.42. The assessed value reflects an unfinished basement, and it would be higher if the basement finish is reflected. The comparables will be reviewed if an adjustment was issued. I'm asking the board today to maintain the assessment value at $284,000 or $312.09 per square foot to better reflect the market value date of April 1st, 2023. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do you have any questions for the assessor about her evidence?
Yeah, I have one question about comparison two. You have mentioned view featured none. So in front of this unit, 1302, in my knowledge, this front is a common ground. Some common ground area, then after that, there is a parking spot. So before that, there is some common ground, like the size that we are sitting right now, might be more than that. So that should be considered as none.
For our,
View, I'm just asking about view feature.
yes, it would be none.
So if there is park, something, some common ground, common park of the society, some common grassy area, so that feature will be considered as zero value, none.
Right, correct.
Do you have any other questions for the assessor?
One more, yeah. Basically, I'm representing Miss Vilayat. She appointed me as to come here and to make this, representation. So 2 things that he mentioned, that there was some period in which you guys have given the facility to just have a call and have some discussion about with some of your representative that how they value and means if they have some question, they have to address that. So one question that she asked was whether this assessment, if one unit we're going to in the society or in the neighborhood, it is selling for $250,000 and the same square feet or same area size of unit, and then it is selling for $350,000. So you are averaging out for the assessment or for this purpose. So the answer was yes, we are making some weighted average. So I just want to check right now that is this the same thing that you are also vetting there? Yes, this statement is correct.
Yes, correct. So based on my evidence, the comparable sales that are within the range of your assessed value.
So you are basically confirming if one unit is selling for $250,000 for the same area and the same area, another unit square feet is selling for $350,000. So this assessment is basically averaging out. That's what you are saying, yes.
Yeah.
On this statement.
Based on my evidence.
Yeah. Yeah, that's enough.
Thank you very much. Mr. Robson, do you have any questions for the assessor?
Madam Assessor, did you visit the property, subject property or any of the comparables?
I did not know, I did request with the property owner to inspect, however, there was some complication on his end. So I did ask him to provide photos by email, and that is provided on the evidence based on the photos he provided.
Very much.
Excuse me, one more question. Just only one question. This assessment, 284,000, that includes current finished status, basement finished status as well.
Sorry,
This current assessment, 284,000, that includes current finished statements, status of basement as well.
the $284,000 does not include the basement finish.
So it is, it means I have to exclude all the basement work that is before finish of basement.
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
So
the
on
question?
1st April 2023, there was no work going on for this basement. So this 284,000 is reflecting without any work in the basement.
That's correct. So
So-
the current assessed value does not reflect basement. finish.
Basement.
Before I answer, I do have a rebuttal for this case. Oh, submission. Yeah, I'm not sure when it's.
Okay, so, send that to them.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get
Yes,
you.
it's over question.
Oh, no, yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, I can get on that.
That it was
since we
sent.
finished that, yeah.
Okay. So now we'll get to the rebuttal shortly in the process. Okay, Ms. Warren, do you have any questions for the assessor?
I don't at this time, thank you.
Neither do I, so Mr. Appleton, please proceed with your evidence.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, I should say thankful to all of you guys that you are giving me this opportunity. So one point that assessor mentioned that 284,000 does not reflect any finished work that is going on in the basement. So if I want to consider the tax that we have paid for 2024, the value was $248,000. And now the value on our current assessment is $284,000. So this is increase of $29,200 without any considering any additional work in the basement and everything. So it is almost more than 11% or 11% something increase. So this is too much, and I will consider this because this is basically, I believe, the difference between the sale price and the time adjusted price. So the time adjusted price that we have mentioned for my unit is $294,200, which I believe is too high. I will justify this with some figures. The units 709 that was sold in June 2021. As per the data that is available, when I got this letter from you guys that you have this data that from where you can collect some data and make some representation of your answer. So I have taken this data from condominium sales data. So unit 709 sold in June 2021 for the price of $279,900. And the time adjusted value that is given to this unit is $310,700. 310,700. So the increase, the difference between time adjusted and the sales value is $30,800. And the same unit is sold right after 1st April 2023, might be in 5 or 6 months period of time. Same unit 709, and that was sold for $287,000. So I don't think so that if you are going to adjust the price for $310,700 and significantly within a period of short span of time, this unit resell for only for $287,000.
We cannot look at any sales evidence
So
after
I'm just-
2023.
I'm just presenting my facts,
Right,
so
right, but we
yeah.
cannot present evidence for sales after April 1st, 2023.
So this is my one point. The other point about my in favor of my point is. Yeah. I have just checked few units. Might be that are not exactly of my size or might be smaller, might be bigger, but for your consideration, unit 1205. Time adjusted value that I have found in condominium sales data is 307,700. While the assessment value that I have looked on the city assessment value for this unit is 310.
Sorry, I have to stop you. We cannot look at assessments of other properties.
So I'm
Only sale
I'm just
tax.
comparison, I'm
No,
just
no, I
making
know.
comparisons because this is the logical answer for my point. I'm not comparing assessment value of my unit with another unit. I'm just giving a one comparison that your time adjusted value even is lower than the current assessment value of the units.
Again, okay, I understand you're trying to make a point, but we cannot look at assessments of other units because we don't know if
Okay.
those assessments are correct and we don't know if they're being appealed either, so we cannot look at assessment evidence from other properties.
Okay,
So we
well,
can look at sale.
well, if this is the point that whether they have in appeal or not, to my best knowledge, they are not in appeal. Anyhow, I
Doesn't
am,
matter.
yeah, because before coming here, I just checked with these guys. So anyhow, I'm just leaving this point, but this is my general point that overall, time assessment value, your value is even lower compared to the whatever you are charging to the people for as if property tax assessment value. Next point is when I bought this home, my client bought this home for $265,000. So almost around 7 or 8% there was difference between black book value and your sales price value. But now currently, as of now, whatever you are selling, whatever you are sending this assessment value is basically almost the same or there's negligible difference between the sale price and the black book value. This while other units in the same area, 25 Timsel Drive, we have 117 units in this area. We have the same condo fee paid by everybody if we are just converting into per square feet. Like my unit is 910 square feet. One of the unit that is 602, that is 807 square feet. I have comparison with that. Their condo fee, if I just convert it into my condo fee, that is equal. So condo fee is the same almost per square foot area. We are sharing the common grounds. We have the same reserve fund. We have the same fee caretaker. Everything is same. But again, you will decline my point. But their assessment, their current per square feet assessment is in between 270 to 75.
And again.
But that is because we are living in the same area, same condo, 25 Timsel Drive. We have 170 units, so there should be some reasonable grounds that based on that, it cannot be possible that one unit in the same area, they have 275 or 274 square feet dollar per square feet assessment, and the other unit is 314 or other unit is 322 or 329. So yes, if there is some finished basement, there can be a difference, but if there is no finished basement comparison to that, then there should not be any difference. Next point is that as of now, our current reserve fund is slightly below $175,000, but actually it should be more than $600,000. So I don't know whether you guys consider this fact or not. And from last 3 years, from last 2023, we have special assessment to cope up with this, the capital projects that we have to done in our whole the condominium. Because we have very low reserve fund, so we are just trying to build up our reserve fund. So what management have decided, they have decided to do with the condo special assessment. So there was special assessment in 2023, then there is special assessment in 2024 as well, and next special assessment is also planned in 2025. And the other thing is, in order to cope up with the reserve fund condition, that is very, we are below the, even below the average. So right now, the management is going to propose some amendment as well, in order to just release the pressure from our reserve fund. So again, that is a big task, 80% voting is required for that. If we are not going to succeed with that, might be we have to go with some heavy special assessment as well to cope up. So all these factors, whether you guys have considered in our valuation or not. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Madam Assessor, do you have any questions for the applicants?
Yes, could you please confirm the special assessment is to increase the reserve fund only and nothing to fix?
This special assessment is basically not to increase the reserve fund, but not to put pressure on the reserve fund, like we have concrete work to do. We have attic remediation project. These projects actually, as per bylaw, as per act, they can be done from our reserve fund. But actually, reserve fund is too low, so we are not going to touch our reserve fund. So in order to cope up with these conditions, we have special assessment, so that we are squeezing ourselves from our operation cost as well, and getting something as a special assessment from the unit owners, in order to make some pool and do all the necessary work that we have to do from reserve fund. So we are not touching our reserve fund. Our reserve fund was the lowest point was $69,000. From that point, we are now building up gradually, slowly, every year, and we are not touching our reserve fund, and all the expenses that we have to do through our reserve fund, that we are now catering through our special assessment and squeezing our operating expenses as well.
When did you start paying the special assessment in 2023?
Yeah, first assessment was made in 2023, second 2024, and third is expected to be in 2025.
Oh, sorry, what month did you start paying your special assessments in 2023?
Month right now, I don't remember, but I will send you data if on the email, if you need that. Month, obviously, yeah, time exact date, I don't know right now.
Do you
But I know we have paid special assessment 2023 and even 2024 as well. And
Do
this,
you remember how much you paid?
yeah, first 2023, one additional condo fee. 2024, 1.5 times of my monthly condo fee additional. And it is expected that in 2025, it will be 2.5 times of your monthly condo fee.
Just one more question. Is your property a rental property?
No, it's a primary point. That's another question. Then whether my property, you should assess 1 million or 2 million or 3 million even, it doesn't affect because I have to live there. It's my primary property. So assessment should be reasonable. Yes, if something is rental property or some investment properties, that you can do okay, 10%, 20%, 30% additional charges for them. But for the primary owners, at least give some relaxation and make some, for the whole condo, there should be some alignment.
Those are the only questions. Sorry. How much are your condo fees at this time?
Currently, it is around, I think, $195. And it is also expected that from 1st January, it will be increased, apart from our special assessment, there will be 10% increase expected, 10% increase in our monthly condo fee as well, from January 1st, 2025. But definitely that is basically to cope up with our operational expenses because of the inflation and everything. But special assessment is basically specifically for coping up of the expenses that we have to, that money we have to spend from reserve fund, but we are too low in our reserve fund as well.
No further questions. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Robinson, do you have any questions for the applicant?
No questions at this time.
Ms. Warren, do you have any questions for the applicant?
Yes, Mr. Applicant, what do you feel is a fair assessment for your unit?
The first tax that we have paid on $246,000. Next tax that we have paid, I think in the last year, last couple of years, the value was $248,000. So in last two consecutive assessment, there was only difference of $2,000. And now the difference is $29,200. That is too much. And again, what Mrs. Assessor, sorry, I don't know your name, I think Mendoza or something. So they mentioned that this assessment is without any work that we have done in the basement, that nothing is considered for that. So 29,200 is too much, yeah. Compared to last 2 years, if there is 2, 4, 5,000 jump, that can be acceptable. But it is too much, $29,200.
So,
And later on you will consider the basement finish,
Okay, so.
I believe might be it will be more than $300,000 or 306,000, something like that.
Sorry, Mr. Applicant,
Yeah.
just answer the question, please.
I've answered.
sir, do you have a number that you feel is fair?
Yeah, I believe anything between 255 or 260, that will be justifiable.
Thank you. No other questions, Madam Chair.
Thank you very much. I just have one question. You've made reference to unit 709 in your comparables you presented.
Yeah.
You know the square footage of that unit.
Yeah, 910 square feet.
Okay, thank you. If those are all of my questions, thank you. Do you have rebuttal evidence?
Yeah, I can move it, Madam Chair.
Okay.
Probably.
It's assessor.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Madam Assessor, you have rebuttal evidence?
Yes, thank you. All right, so my rebuttal evidence is, the subject property sold in 2021 of June for the sale price of $265,000. The sale price per square foot is $291.21. The time adjusted sale price is $294,200. The time adjusted sale price per square foot is $323.30 per square foot. It did sell on MLS as no basement finish. And based on the applicant's evidence, comps 2 and 4 have basement finish. Comp 2 sold for $279,900. Sale price per square foot is $307.58. Time adjusted sale price is $310,700. Time adjusted sale price per square foot is $341.43. Comparable 3 has no basement finish, does have 2 outdoor parking stalls, and has an interior view feature. It sold in August 2022 for $275,000. Sale price per square foot is $302.20. Time adjusted sale price is $275,000. And the time adjusted sale price per square foot is $302.20. Comparable 4 did also sell with basement finish, identical square footage with this subject property, has 2 outdoor parking, has 2 half baths and 1 with a shower. Sold in February 2023 for $295,000. Sale price per square foot is $324.18. Time adjusted sale price is $295,000. Time adjusted sale price per square foot is $324.18. Based on the applicant's evidence, the time adjusted sale prices range between $275,000 and $310,700. Or with a price per square foot of $302.20 and $341.43, which supports the 2025 assessment value of $284,000 at $312.09 per square foot. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do you have any questions for the
Yeah,
assessor
yeah,
regarding
sure.
the rebuttal evidence?
Yeah, in fact, just want to convey my point on this data. No question, but I want to make some point on this data.
Just one moment, please. Mr. Robson, do you have any questions?
Do you put value on the second parking spot?
On our model only adds $3,000.
Yes. Ms. Warren, do you have any questions for the assessor regarding?
None, thank you.
Thank you. I have none. Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah, same data that you just provided me with the sheet. Comparison 4 that have 2 outdoor parking and was recently sold at 6 February 2023 for $295,000. 2 half bath, 1 basement, finished basement. Yes. So this is the recent data, 6 February 2023. This unit with the finished basement, everything is done with a 2 parking slot and sold for $295,000, and same was considered for as a time adjusted $295,000. Now comparison to my data, my unit that was sold for $265,000, no finished basement, 1 parking, 1 washroom only, and time adjusted value for this is $294,200, while the time adjusted value of comparison 4 is $295,000 with a finished basement with a 2 parking lot and additional washroom as well. Again, comparison 3, if you are going to do with the comparison 3, 2 outdoor parking, there is no basement, fine. That is 2, 1 full washroom, 1 half washroom, and $275,000 time adjusted value. 2 parking and 1.5 bathroom with the same square footage. Compared to my only 1 washroom, 1 parking lot, and time adjusted value is $294,200. Comparison to third, again, there is a 2 parking slot for this, and also the basement is finished. And even time adjusted value, which I believe is too high, even though it is $310,000 with a 2 parking slots and finished basement and 2.5 washroom. Comparison to me with a 1 washroom, no parking, single parking, and no basement finish, or value of $294,200. So this data depicts itself that $294,200 is too much. And whatever the major point that I am going to emphasize is your time adjusted value is not properly reflecting everything, because you are going to sell the unit last comparison for in 6 February 2023. 6 February 2023. So time adjusted value should be representative of that for the other as well. So that's my point. When I'm just focusing on this same sheet.
Okay. Thank you very much. We're just checking my notes for 1 second. Okay, do you have any questions for the applicant regarding this?
Yes,
Or
I do.
rebuttal evidence?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Could you please confirm if your basement is currently finished?
Yeah, my basement is around 90%, 95% is done. Because of labor is not available right now for the contractor, they are on the vacation, so they promised me that they will finish before mid of September, and inspection is also his responsibility. So yes, as for our work, it is finished, but we are not going to reside there because still there is electric hazard. So many switchboards they have not covered, it's open. So I just dumped some material, some the stuff, but that basement still we are not going to use that unless it is inspected properly.
And the bathroom in the basement finish at this time, is it
There's problem with the tiles they have put there that was not properly aligned. So it was after when they finished the work after 1 month, it was just there are some cracks and everything that is evident from my picture as well that I have shared with you. So still they have to prepare for that. So they have to prepare for that. There's a problem with the door adjustment. They are not properly closing. Might be the frame size is low or the door is too big. So they have to make that alignment as well. The other major thing is about the electric. That is my major concern, that still there are many things, and even the fire alarm, they have to put their fire alarm. So I cannot take risk of sending my child or something to reside in the basement for that. So no, still these are the some works. Other than that, if I'm saying the installation of drywall and rest of the thing, installation of accessories like wash basin, everything, that is all, everything is done.
Thank you very much, Ms. Robson,
No question, Madam Chair.
Ms. Warren.
Madam Chair, can I ask the assessor a question?
Sure.
Madam Assessor, at the beginning when the applicant asked if the assessment was including a finished basement, you have on this information here that the basement is finished, but yet you said no, that that assessment did not include basement finishing.
That's correct. So when we submitted our evidence, we are showing that the basement is finished. But the assessment value he is seeking to decrease does not include the basement finish.
Okay, thank you for the clarification. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is going to send to you, Lynette. The next matter we will be hearing on this afternoon's docket is number 8, 25 Timsdale Drive, unit 801.
Unfortunately, Madam Chair, we have a no appearance for that one. All the way up till same for 9 and 10.
So just skip those, point them.
If that is your wish.
Okay, we'll just go to number 11 if we move that. Okay, so we will move down to 25 Timsdale Drive, unit 710.
Yeah. Well, this one's Mr. Applicant, please state your full name. Please state, do you affirm that the evidence you're about to give this?
Everything's got my back for my dogs.
Yeah, I'll just so for procedural.
Yes.
Do you affirm that the evidence you're about to give at this hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Nothing.
Thank you, you may be seated.
I just need 1 minute, because you'll keep saying, no. It's- There. It is not cooperating today. There we go, sorry about that. Assessor, please proceed when you are ready.
Subject roll number is 0309-298-5540. This is in the condo complex 856. The subject address is 25 Timsdale Drive, unit 710. It's in the neighborhood 682 at Southport. The building style is attached. The year built is 2014. The effective year built is 2014. It has 2 floors. The unit location is in the exterior of the building block. The living area is 973 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms, no basement finish, has 1 full bathroom, 1 half bath, no showers, has central air conditioning, has in-suite laundry, has a deck, has 1 outdoor parking, and has an interior view feature. The 2025 assessment value is $314,000 with a total assessment price per square foot of $322.71. We are presenting to you today 3 comparable sales, all in the same condo complex and all of the same style units. All have effective year built of 2014 and all are built in the same year of 2014. all have 2 floors, all are located on the exterior side of the building block. Comp 1 is identical to the subject property at 973 square feet. Comps 2 and 3 are 966 square feet. All have 3 bedrooms, all have no basement finish, all have 1 full bathroom, all have 1 half bathroom, so have no shower. All have central air conditioning, all have in-suite laundry, all have decks. All have 1 outdoor parking except for comparable 3 that has 2. Comparables 1 and 2 have parking lot view, and comparable 3 has a medium traffic view. The sale price ranges between 282,000 to 335,000. The sale price per square foot is between $289.83 to $346.79. The time adjusted sale price is between $309,600 to $335,000. The time adjusted sale price per square foot is $318.19 to $346.79. I'm asking the board today to confirm the assessment value of $314,000 or at $322.71 per square foot to better reflect the market value date of April 1st, 2023. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do you have any questions for the
So,
assessor regarding?
No, I have no question because of before my friend is explained very well, same my points. Same, we live in a same building.
Right now, we're just
Yeah,
questions.
yeah,
for-
question, sorry.
No
That's it.
questions?
Yeah, no question.
Okay. Mr. Robinson, do you have any questions for the assessor?
Not at this time.
Ms. Wareman, do you have any questions for the assessor?
Not at this time, thank you.
Nor do I. Okay, so you may proceed with your evidence.
So same evidence my friend before is represented, same white points, same my evidence, everything is the same. So consider as per because we live in the same roof, neighbor, and just only for per square feet difference.
You have to explain to us regarding your property. We can't take other people's evidence from a different hearing as
So
our evidence.
because of so different, I refer to so different units. So my neighbor is unit number 875 is March 2023 is sale price is 249 and time adjustment 249 and big difference is between me and this my neighbor because of so this adjustment is same condo, same area, everything is same condo fees, same reserve fund, and everything is same. So, but this difference is a huge difference because of my other neighbors and my assessment. That's my point. So I use everything same compound, same food, everything is same reserve fund, same condo fees, everything the same. So, but this difference is between the unit number 785, 707, and this just only current only for 1st April 2023 is sale price 249, 245, and time adjust 249, and compared to my assessment. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Assessor, do you have any questions for the applicant regarding his evidence?
I don't, sorry, I forgot to mention after the presentation, I do have a rebuttal for this case.
Okay, we'll get to that in a few minutes then. Mr. Robson, do you have any questions for the applicant?
I do not have questions for the applicant at this time.
Ms. Ware, do you have any questions for the applicant?
Again, what does the applicant feel is a fair assessment, a fair number as for the assessment?
So maybe it's in 370, 75. Because right now is so different valuations. So it's like a huge difference in between other my neighbors, other units, and me.
But what the assessor is showing is the assessment at 314. So I'm sorry, I might have missed it, but what is the number that what you think is fair?
Yeah, but it's my question. So I refer, is a different units.
No, sorry, maybe I can clarify. What Ms. Warren is asking you is what do you believe your assessment should be?
I believe is currently because of is my sale price and market value.
I think Ms. Warren is asking for a specific number, I believe, is that correct?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
So. Do you
If
have,
you feel 314 isn't fair,
No
then
fair.
what number do you think it should be?
So, let's have 375, 375.
But sir, that's a bigger number than what the assessor has assessed it at.
Yeah, this is a 265, 270 in between. 265 maybe, sir.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're saying between 265 and 270?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. No
Yeah.
other questions, Madam Chair.
Just currently this value is not here.
thank you, my questions have been answered here. Sorry, I've been advised that the assessor has rebuttal evidence.
Okay, should get that, Madam Chair. I remember wording, I'm just gonna send to you by email quickly based off SharePoint issues, so. Should be getting it shortly. Be right back.
Thank you. Okay, please proceed when you're ready.
Thank you. The applicant has provided five valid comparable properties. All in the same condo complex and all of the same style units. All have the same year built at 2014. And none of the units have gone renovations, so the effective year built is 2014. All of the units are located in an exterior location of the building blocks. All have 2 stories. And the comp 1, comp 4, and comp 5 have 966 square feet. And comps 2 and 3 are identical to the subject property at 973 square feet. All have 3 bedrooms except for comparables 2 and 3. And also it has basement finish. Comps 1, 4, and 5 have no basement finish, which is identical to the subject property. All have one full bathrooms except for comparable 3, which has 2. Comparable 2 has 3 half bathrooms and 2 showers. All have central air conditioning, all have no fireplaces, all have in-suite laundry, all have decks, all have 1 outdoor parking except for comparable 3 that has 2. Comparables 1 and 2 have medium traffic view. Comparables 3 and 5 have interior view. Comparable 4 has a parking lot view. Based on the applicant's evidence, the time of sale prices of the comparable sales ranged between $307,700 and $335,000, or with a price per square foot of $318.53 and $346.79, which supports the 2025 assessment value of $314,000 at $322.71 per square foot. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do you have any questions for the assessor based on this new?
So I have it because of I refer to unit number 1205 is a sale price 295 and adjust price 307. And same is unit number 1101, 1105 is recently February 2023 is a sale price 330 and the time adjustment 330 same. And other one is unit number 1101.
Okay,
So
sorry, we've already read, the assessor's already gone over this. I haven't given any questions for her.
no,
You don't have to reread
no,
it.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, do you have any questions, Mr. Robson, for the assessor?
In your model, does the view feature of traffic medium and interior vary the value?
Yes, yeah, so a medium traffic view would be roughly about $6,000 less.
Thank you. No further
Yes.
questions.
Okay, thank you.
Ms. Warren, do you have any questions for the assessor?
None at this time, thank you.
1 second. Okay, my questions have been answered on this, so thank you very much. That is now concluded, and you go with us, thank
Thank you
you.
very much. Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much.
Second, labeling my paper. Okay, the next matter on the docket that we will be hearing is number 8. And that is 25 Tim Sale Drive, unit 801.
I believe, Madam Chair.
Look like that. Sorry,
I believe we have to enter in camera or any discussions, if you're gonna accept evidence, we need to be, or if you're gonna hear this matter, sorry.
okay, so they're not present,
Sorry, no, sorry, no show from the applicant, yes.
okay,
Okay,
thank you.
so I'll just say, okay,
Thank you.
sorry, if I can ask you to just step up.
Great, thank you very much. We have discussed the matter, and we will hear the evidence from the assessment department regarding this property. So, Madam Assessor, when you're ready, please go ahead.
Subject roll number is 0309-298-5565. It is in the condo complex 856. The property address is 25 Timsdale Drive, unit 801. In the neighborhood area 682 South Point. The building style is attached units. The year build is 2014. The effective year build is 2014. It has 2 stories. The unit location is in a corner or exterior of the building block. The living area square footage is 967 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms, no basement finish, has 1 full bathroom and 1 half bath with no shower, has central air conditioning, has in-suite laundry, has a deck, has 1 outdoor parking, and has an interior view feature. The 2025 assessment value is $308,000, or with a total assessment per square foot of $318.51. We are presenting to you today 4 comparable sales, all located on the same condo complex and all of the same style of units. All have the same year build of 2014 and effective year build of 2014. All have 2 stories and all are located in the corner of the building block. Comps 1 and comps 3 are 973 square feet, while comps 2 and 4 are 966 square feet. All have 3 bedrooms except for comp 3 that has 2. All have no basement finish. All have 1 full bathroom and half bath. All have no additional showers. All have central air conditioning. All have in-suite laundry. All have decks. All have 1 outdoor parking except for comparable 4 that has 2. All have traffic medium view for comps 2, 3, and 4, while comp 1 has a parking lot view. The sale price ranges between $282,000 and $295,000. The sale price per square foot is between $289.83 to $305.38. The time adjusted sale price ranges between $307,700 to $329,700. The time adjusted sale price per square foot is between $318.19 to $341.30. Based on my evidence, I am asking the board to maintain the assessment value at $308,000 or at $318.51 per square foot. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Robson, do you have any questions for the assessor?
I do not have any questions, Madam Chair.
Ms. Warren, do you have any questions for the assessor?
I do not, Madam Chair, thank you.
Nor do I. Thank you very much. The next matter on the docket this afternoon is 25 Timsale Drive, and that is unit 1102.
Unfortunately,
The applicant is not present?
no.
Okay, so, thank you very much. The panel has discussed it and we will hear number 9 on the docket this afternoon, 25 Timsale Drive, unit 1102. Assessor, please proceed when you are ready. Thank you.
The subject roll number is 0309-298-5785. The condo number is 856. The property address is 25 Timsale Drive, unit 1102, in the neighborhood area, South Point 682. The building style is attached units. The year built is 2014. The effective year built is 2014. It has 2 floors. It is located in the interior of the building block. It is 917 square feet. It has 2 bedrooms, has a basement finish, has 1 full bathroom, has 1 half bathroom with no shower, has central air conditioning, has in-suite laundry, has a deck, has 1 outdoor parking, and has a parking lot view feature. The assessment value is $296,000 with a total assessment per square foot of $322.79. We are presenting to you today for comparable sales, all in the same condo complex and all of the same style units. All effective year built is 2014 and all year built is 2014 as well. All have 2 floors. All are located in the interior location of the building block. All are identical square footage, which is 917 square feet. All have 2 bedrooms, all have basement finish. Comps 1 and comps 3 have 1 full bathroom and 1 half bathroom with no showers. Comp 2 has 1 full bathroom, 2 half bathrooms, and 1 shower. And comparable 4 has 2 full bathrooms and 1 half bathroom. All have central air conditioning, all have in-suite laundry, all have decks, all have 1 outdoor parking. Comparable 1 has a parking lot view, comparables 2 and 3 have no view, and comparable 4 has a medium traffic view. The sale price ranges between $262,000 and $308,500. The sale price per square foot is between $285 and 71 cents to $336 and 42 cents. The time adjusted sale price is between $295,000 to $308,000, $308 and 600. The time adjusted sale price per square foot is between $321.70 to $336.53. Based on the evidence that we provide to you, I would like to ask the board to maintain the assessment of $296,000 at $322.79 per square foot to better reflect the market value date of April 1st, 2023. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Robson, do you have any questions for the assessor?
I do not.
Ms. Warren, do you have any questions for the assessor?
I do not, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Thank you. Neither do I. Thank you very much. The next matter on this afternoon's docket is 25 Timsale Drive, and that is unit 1301. Is the applicant? Okay, we will go to the camera to discuss this. Thank you. All right, thank you very much. The panel has discussed this matter and we will hear the assessor's evidence. So please go ahead for 25 Timsale Drive, unit 1301.
Thank you. The subject roll number is 0309-298-5695 in the condo complex 856. The property address is 25 Timsale Drive, unit 1301. The neighborhood area is 682 South Point. The building style is attached units. The year built is 2014. The effective year built is 2014. It has 2 floors. It is located in the corner location of the building block. It is 966 square feet, has 3 bedrooms, has a basement finish, has 2 full bathrooms, has 1/2 bath, no showers, has central air conditioning, has in-suite laundry, has a deck, has one outdoor parking, and has no view feature. The assessment value is $313,000 with a total assessment per square foot of $324.02. We are presenting to you today 3 comparable sales, all in the same condo complex and all the same style units. The year build for all comparables is 2014 and same with the effective year build of 2014. All are located in the corner location of the building block. All have 2 floors. All are slightly higher square footage at 973 square feet. Comparables 1 and 3 have 3 bedrooms, while comparable 2 has only 2 bedrooms. All have basement finish. Comparables 1 and 3 have 2 full bathrooms, while comparable 2 has only one full bathroom. Comparables 1 and 3 have 1/2 bath with no shower, while comparable 2 has 3 half baths and 2 showers. All have central air conditioning, all have in-suite laundry, all have decks. Comparables 1 and 3 have 2 outdoor parking, while comparable 2 has only 1 outdoor parking. Comparable 1 has an interior view feature, comparable 2 has medium traffic view, while comparable 3 has none. The sale price ranges between $320,000 to $360,000. The sale price per square foot ranges between $328.88 to $369.99. The time adjusted sale price ranges between $320,000 to $360,000. The time adjusted sale price per square foot is $328.88 to $369.99. Based on the evidence that we're providing you today, I'm just concluding the assessed value reflects on an unfinished basement, and it would be higher if the finished basement is reflected. I would like to ask the board to maintain the assessment at $313,000 or at $324.02 per square foot to better reflect the market value of April 1st, 2020. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Robson, do you have any questions for the assessor?
Madam Chair, I do not have any questions.
Ms. Warren, do you have any questions for the assessor?
Yeah, just a clarification again, Madam Assessor, you said that the basement in the subject property isn't finished?
The subject property has a finished basement and I did inspect the property. However, the applicant has been seeking a decrease for the assessed value, which does not reflect a finished basement.
And, oh, okay, thank you.
Okay, any further questions?
None, Madam Chair.
Okay, thank you. I have no questions either. Thank you very much. And then that brings us to the last matter, sorry, on this afternoon's docket, which is 603 St. Anne's Road. And that's unit 1. Is the applicant okay? We will discuss the matter. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to proceed with number 12. The panel has decided we will hear the evidence from the assessor regarding number 12 on this afternoon's docket. Number 603 St. Anne's Road, unit number 1. Madam Assessor, please proceed when you are ready.
Thank you. The subject roll number is 0800-541-3800. Condo number is 134. The property address is 603 St. Anne's Road, Unit 1. It is located on the neighborhood 554 Meadowwood. The building style is attached. The year built is 1983, with the effective year built of 1998, which includes some slight renovations. The unit location is in the exterior of the building block. It has 2 stories. The square footage is 1,206 square feet. It has 2 bedrooms, has no finished basement, has 1 full bathroom, has 1/2 bath with no shower, has a central air conditioning, has 1 fireplace, has in-suite laundry, has a deck, has a single attached garage, and has a view feature of the golf course or the park. The assessment value is $253,000, or a total assessment per square foot of $209.78. We are presenting to you today 3 comparable sales, all in the same condo complex and all of the same style units. All comparables are built in the same year of 1983. Comparables 1 and 3 have an effective year built of 1988, which would include some slight renovations. All comparables are located in the interior location of the building blocks. All are 2 stories. The living area ranges between 1,206 to 1,268 square feet. Comparables 2 and 3 have 3 bedrooms, while comparable 1 has 2 bedrooms. Comparable 1 has a basement finish, while comparable 2 and 3 do not. All have 1 full bathroom and 1 half bathrooms with no showers. All have central air conditioning. Comparable 1 does not have a fireplace, while comparable 2 and 3 have. All have in-suite laundry. All have patio/deck. All have a single attached garage. Comparable 1 has a River Creek view. Comparable 2 has an interior view. And comparable 3 has a golf course or park view. The sale price ranges between $230,000 to $247,500. The sale price per square foot ranges between $184.29 to $205.22. The time adjusted sale price ranges between $255,300 to $271,900. Time adjusted sale price per square foot ranges between $204.57 to $223.05. Based on our evidence today, I am asking the board to confirm the assessment value of $253,000 or $209.78 per square foot to better reflect the assessment value for April 1st, 2023. I would just like to note that the applicant is seeking for an increase. So without us inspecting the unit, we cannot confirm the current condition. So I am asking the board to confirm the current assessment.
Thank you very much. Mr. Robson, do you have any questions for the assessor?
Just if you could clarify the view feature, between the golf course and the River Creek, is it similar value or is there a variance?
There is a variance. River view would be more superior than a golf course view.
Okay, and then also the finished basement in comparable 1 versus the subject property. I'm assuming that would bring more value as well to the.
That's correct.
Okay. No further.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Warren, do you have any questions?
None, thank you, Madam Chair.
Neither do I. Thank you very much. That concludes this docket this afternoon. We have now heard all the items scheduled at this hearing, and the hearing is now adjourned. Thank you, everyone, and have a nice day.
Thank you so much.
I'll go turn on the AV, thank you.